My name is Alaya, and I will be discussing police brutality. He didn't see a man with high hopes and dreams, with accomplishments and disappointments. All he saw in front of him was another nigga. Kenneth E. I have a family member who has been a victim of police brutality on several occasions. Not only was it hurtful to watch, but it's also more hurtful to know that there are other family members going through the same issues. In the next 3 to 4 minutes, I'd like to explain how police brutality is problematic. Today, we will discuss some of the issues with police brutality, why I chose this topic, and why it is significant. Let's start the issue of police brutality. There are many different people that are victims of police brutality. In the latest news, we have heard stories about Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, and Michael Brown. Unfortunately, the list can go on. According to the article Street Crime written by Paula, she states how the events sparked militarized confrontations between most white police forces and mostly black citizens resisting the failures of police to serve and protect. The issues at hand is that we don't know who the next victim of police brutality will be and why. Now I will talk about why I chose this topic. Recently, my cousin was on the way to dinner with his girlfriend. Not only does he have a nice car, but he dresses very nice as well. On the way to the restaurant, he was stopped by the police. And even though he knew he did nothing wrong, he had a gut feeling that something bad was about to happen. Instantly, the police approaches my cousin's car and automatically asks him to step out of his vehicle and proceeds to ask him whose car he is driving. My cousin gets upset, but never displays such, and kept abiding by the officer's demands, but that wasn't good enough. He felt like my cousin was lying and called for backup. They searched his car for no reason and did it carelessly as well. Unfortunately, that night my cousin was hit with the officer's baton and thrown into jail for no reason. I chose this topic because it was important to me and how my cousin was treated for no reason. Ever since the incident, I've done much research on what I can do to be a part of stopping these types of incidents from occurring. This topic is not only significant to me, but for you as well. That could have been either one of us, and we have to be aware of what's going on. In conclusion, in the last 3 to 4 minutes, I discussed police brutality. I discussed how police brutality was problematic. I discussed the issue of police brutality at hand, why I chose the topic, and also why it was significant. Now that this issue has occurred so close to home, I have opened my eyes and realized how dangerous and serious this issue really is. You never know who the next victim is. All you can do is make sure that you know everything to make sure it isn't you.